Petaluma Speedway is like no other racetrack that I've ever been to.
It's the fastest track in Northern California.
This is where everyone fast was gonna run.
They get so close, they're going 80, 90 miles an hour at a concrete wall. And then all of a sudden they turn.
The black adobe just makes for a special service that you don't normally get in other places.
Almost makes contact. Here comes Gary Nelson. Way on the outside.
I mean, I've been coming here since before I can really remember.
When I was 8, 9 years old, my father would bring me down and we'd come down here weekly, and I could remember, getting the little tickets at admit one or whatever, and I'd get so nervous my little thumb would start, rubbing on the ticket, and every week you knew if it was a good race or not, whether there was a hole in your ticket or not.
I started coming when I was in 5th grade. I moved away for a number of years, and then we moved back and started coming as soon as she was old enough that I could fit the headphones on her little head.
My future husband brought me here. We were married for 59 years, but we were way back in high school when we first came to Petaluma Raceway. Long time ago. My son's been racing here over 40 years.
I have 841 consecutive races on this track, and I started March 27th of 1980. I've never missed a super stock race since then.
There is quite a few different legacies that have raced there family-wise. My dad and grandfather raced here. Petaluma was my first track that I raced at. We would run here, and then we'd run San Jose, and the San Jose guys, oh, you're from Petaluma.
Our family's been racing for 76 or 77 years now. I think all 4 generations have raced here at this facility. My first memories really are being at the racetrack and being around family. We got to keep these tracks open because once they go down, there's no coming back up.
If the lease were not extended, we have to face facts.
It's going to be a stake to the heart of people in Petaluma too that have supported this track.
Some people go bowling or fishing or whatnot, but this is where I come to see my friends, 99% of us are all weekend warriors. This is our hobby. The city keeps encroaching on this racetrack. There's not much room left. I don't know what else they want to do.
A lot of people would miss it just because it's such a big part of our culture here.
A Saturday night without Petaluma Speedway, that would be heartbreaking, honestly, because that's what I do. That's what my family does on Saturday nights. We don't go to restaurants, we don't eat out, we don't sit around and watch TV. This is what we do, and this is what we've always done.
You walk through the gates, you hear the rumble of the cars, you get all amped up, you want to see who's on the track. We like to hear the rumble of the cars, but some of the neighbors don't like to, so we like to kind of keep it down so this way everyone can enjoy.
At some point, we need to preserve a piece of Americana, which this is a piece of Americana.
I know a lot of these fans that keep coming back because they want to see if someone could beat Forsberg, who's going to be the next up-and-coming star. It's so much more than the racetrack.
It's Saturday night affair, it's dinner at the track.
I want my kids to experience things. I want them to be outdoors. I want them to say, I can do that one day.
It's special. You ain't gonna find this anywhere else.
At the end of a race, you get to come in here and you get to meet the local heroes.
What other sport do we invite you into the locker room after the races? After the races are over, come down on the pitch and shake some hands and get some autographs, sit in the car and you start it up and put the helmet on. And it's a huge family.
We are tied together in this weird thing called racing, and it's very hard to explain.
There are people who don't want it here for some reason. I'd like to bring them out and have them sit in the stands for a week and see if I couldn't change their mind, because I pretty much think we could.